You have to have experienced love in order to create love. And then you bring into action. It starts with empathy, which is feeling what others are feeling, compassion, which is the desire to alleviate suffering. And if you have that, then that is the basis of all love. But then love has to move into action as well.
Hold on. I am elevated. My thoughts are heightened right now, and I think it's appropriate to pull some cards on myself to try to see if I can naturally convey the message. And I'm going to challenge myself to kind of receive what the cards give me without having to look up any additional help or clarification. I'm really trying to push myself to learn how to naturally absorb information in terms of how to decipher and understand and explain tarot reading. So you're along for the ride, literally. And we are going to see what the cards are giving in this moment. Say hi. Oh. Just like to hear them. Just like to hear the cards. So, a little bit of what I learned yesterday, what I researched and studied yesterday as far as tarot goes is I pretty much read over the elements of tarot and how they coincide with the different suits of tarot. You have the cups, which kind of signify emotion and water element. You have the swords, which signify and resonate with the air element. You have the wands that signify fire, passion, fire element. And then you have the pentacles, which resonate with the earth element. So I'm going to say a little prayer before I get started. And then I'm going to pull and see what the cards have in store today. And for that, I am truly and always grateful. Okay, I just said shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I see a flock of birds flying right now. They're flying to the right. Okay. Here we go. Card number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of Cups. I am releasing anything that is not positively serving me within this moment. And I am aligned with the frequency of unconditional love, joy, and happiness. Ashe. Next card is the Hierophant, but in reverse. And the Moon. So I already know that the Moon signifies being unsure about something. The bottom of the deck has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the 5 of Cups doesn't really come up often for me. And I say that to say I'm going to do my best to understand what this card means with the information that I already know. I know that cup signifies emotion. I am feeling somewhat tense this morning just because I'm trying to be okay with my change in life and to be okay with creating a new sense of normalcy, really basking in the truth of who I am, because it doesn't necessarily fit social norms. Ordinarily I'd be, what time is it? 7:17. I've seen that number twice today. Normally I would be at my 9 to 5 right now, and there is a little bit of tenseness within me that I know will gradually release from me. And the tension and a little bit of anxiousness that is still kind of in me right now is because I know that I'm doing what's right. And I know that I'm doing what's right for myself in terms of making time for myself and giving time for myself. So I really have no reason to feel ashamed about it. And I dropped off my son to my parents this morning, and it's just more so that feeling of, oh, they think I'm somewhere when I'm really someplace else. And I don't want to feel as if I am being impulsive or making bad or wrong or untruthful decisions when I'm really just following my truth and coming to the fullness of understanding that my truth isn't everybody else's norm. So it feels empowering. I know that fear is just an illusion, and I know it's something that I am facing. So I'm feeling very strong and courageous and proud of myself. So I'm grateful for that. I am going to need some help with decoding the Hierophant in reverse. Because it is a major arcana and it doesn't really coincide with the different elements. But so is the moon. But the moon has come up in a reading before, and I know that it symbolizes, sorry, it was upright. I know that it symbolizes being unsure about something. So I can decode that, and I decoded a little bit of what the 5 of Cups. What I can say, because I know that the number 5 signifies change, because I have studied numerology, so it could possibly mean a change of emotions. But I'm going to look up what the Hierophant means in reverse. Okay, the Hierophant means belief. So that's a key word for the Hierophant, belief. I'm going to look a little bit more further in depth with the meaning. Boom, 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 boom. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Okay, so it's saying the Hierophant in reverse means personal beliefs, freedom, challenging the status quo. Well, if that don't resonate with what I just told y'all, how I just told y'all that I was feeling, if that don't resonate, yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more into the reverse position of the Hierophant, but it kind of coincides with what I was feeling, and I automatically feel a sense of relief and understanding. If I felt it in my chest right here, it was kind of like the deflating of a balloon. Yeah. So it says, in the most positive form, the reverse Hierophant reminds you that you are your own teacher. All the wisdom you seek comes from within, not from some external source or power. You are being guided to follow your own path and adopt your own spiritual belief systems rather than blindly follow others. It may feel unsettling at first as you make your own way, but over time you will learn to trust yourself and tap into your inner knowledge. Others may question your motivations to go against tradition, but you know deep within that now is the time. Ashe. This is so... these are tears of joy, y'all. Like, I'm just... It's been a long time coming, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to Source, because it just is making sense. It's clear as day, and I'm grateful that I have this connection with Source energy, and I'm just doing what I naturally feel is right, and it's just so much confirmation, and I'm just so grateful for it, because it's not a facade, it's not fake, It's the truth. It's my truth. And my truth is God given. It's divinely guided. And it's been a while since I really allowed my truth to be displayed. There's a lot of comfort in solitude. It's easy to hide away and close the door. It's necessary as well to close the door. Sometimes you have to really hear yourself. But whoo-wee. If that's not what I just explained to y'all, what the tension was coming from, and if that ain't what y'all see it, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful to me because I'm healing. And now I get to heal other people. That is one of the greatest that is one of the greatest feelings to me. I was unsure about my path for a bit of the longest times, but I knew the things that I naturally gravitated towards. And I just feel so much clarity and relief and release. And I'm glad. I've always wanted to just help in any way that I could, and not necessarily didn't know all the ways how. Oh, look at that beautiful bird. It's pretty. The spirit guides. Hello. Let some air in. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. Y'all see. This feels so good. It really does. Y'all about to have a new tarot reader on y'all hands, y'all. Get ready. I should be telling myself, huh? Because I've seen, just by being a student, I have seen a bit of the responsibility that comes with being a tarot reader and how for some, taking in other people's energy to feel what they're feeling and to be able to assist and help. I've seen how that could just be a little bit um of a weight, but to ultimately know, and I see 345 right now, steps along the journey. I know that ultimately, where it's coming from. And I don't have to necessarily walk around with the sense of being unsure. Um, if I feel something within the moment, I know it's because it's like, boom, it's coming from this. And now I can release it and let it go as I continue to be of service. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. A lot of cups, I see. A lot of emotion. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How many in the club won't go? I know you see it. I know you see it. I don't know where that song came from. It came from the ether. And I'm just like, listen, y'all gonna get that a lot from me. Songs, channeling songs. That song just came to my head. How many in the club won't go? I know you see it. I know you see it. All right, y'all. Thank you.